pavement, princess! Oh, far out! Get out of town! Oh no, did I fail my mall crawling license or what? We need your help to decide which of these two vehicles is the best. The old Prado or the nice new Prado? What? Old Prado? Hey, how about the real Landcruiser versus the wannabe Landcruiser?
No, mate. I know what I like. He knows what he likes. What do you reckon?
Who wins?
Before we swap keys and drive each other's vehicles blindfolded, yes, you heard me right, we're highlighting some undeniable pros and cons about the Prado shopping trolley.
Do we have to go there?
Yes, we bloody do.
Versus the 76 modern day tractor.
To crack this off, I'm going to pick the first thing to talk about. Solid axles, front and rear, diff lockers, front and rear, bigger, stronger driveline, bigger diffs. Oh, we got the transfer case from the V870.
And what widths are your diffs? Are they the same?
One's a bit narrower.
Oh,
So-
does that serve a good purpose or
Oh,
is it just
well,
crap?
let's talk about your suspension.
My very comfortable suspension with coils all the way around.
IFS front though.
IFS front, so it handles beautifully on the road. Really good on the beach. Slightly better clearance because it doesn't have a pumpkin in the way. Interior.
Do we have to go there?
Yes, we bloody do.
I got electric mirrors and I got two USB. How many USB-C ports have you got?
None. And other than that, yours is equipped like a Russian prison. So the Prado has a sound deadened cabin. Leather seats with air conditioning and heating. Electric seats, a 13 speaker JBL sound system with 2 subs, 4 cameras with a 360 camera, a leather steering wheel, a whole bunch of infotainment stuff that'll tell you about all your traction and all that kind of stuff. It's got radar cruise and all that kind of stuff. Actually a decent sized display with Apple CarPlay. Electric folding mirrors, heated side mirrors. Oh, center console fridge.
You done?
Yeah, I am.
Why are these $88,000 then?
And to be fair, these are 87, but you get 87 grand.
Before I wipe out the Prado with the strong points of the 76 series, let's put Harry's comforts to the test in the blindfold challenge. The owner is the navigator and the driver is blindfolded.
Your side
Is that neutral?
That's reverse.
Oh, that's really
good.
The navigator must direct the blindfolded driver
Oh my God.
from the start to the finish line, weaving in and out of the cones while trying not to spill water on our pants.
Just realising how wet my crotch is going to get.
Most combined water left in the cups wins. Extra points for each wheel parked on the max tracks.
Let's just make a rule.
Yeah.
Pink flamingo means stop.
Like stop.
Just stop.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Accelerate. Accelerate more. Yep. Now left a bit hard left. Full lock left.
Oh my God. To me, it feels like we're going downhill.
Really? We're going so high uphill.
Hey! Ah!
Yep. Keep going. Okay. Slow
now
down.
we go-
Slow. Braking.
Now we're going downhill.
Okay. Right.
The steering wheel's wet.
Yeah, it
Can you
is.
dry it? Oh, to change hands.
Not really. I've got nothing to dry it with.
God.
It's all slippery. Okay, slow down. Okay, stop. Keep going. No, keep going. Now full lock, left hand down.
Oh my God. This is so
That's
hard.
so funny. Leather steering wheel, disadvantage. And full lock right. Left. Straight. And stop.
I don't feel like we drove up on something.
I don't think we're on the max tracks, but we're close.
Do I pass my driving test?
You did. But still, I've got heaps of water.
Oh my God.
Stressful.
0 points for wheels on max tracks, but a decent amount of water remains.
About 850.
Before swapping cars, here are some more pros and cons.
Engine, mighty 2.8 litre 4-cylinder turbo.
4-cylinder turbo.
Okay, they have the same engines, but what about power and torque?
150 kilowatts, 500 newton meters.
150 kilowatts, 500 newton meters of torque.
Again, it's the same, but there are some big differences.
Let's talk about the weights, Harry.
All right, GVM.
3.5 tonne.
3.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
3.
Oh, roof rating, Harry.
120.
150.
Original weight.
I'm not actually sure.
2.4. 2.45.
Oh, your car's heavier.
By like 50 kilos.
It's all that extra tech you got, mate. It's weighing you down, mate.
This means the load from stock, the 76 series can carry 1,050 kilos. The Prado's load from stock is only 550 kilos. That's a 500 kilo advantage to the 76 series.
Towing.
3.5 tonne.
3 tonne.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
3.
And it's time for Harry to put on the blindfold.
Oh my God. This is so much scarier than I anticipated. Right.
Just straight on, straight on. Hard left. And, yeah. Now straighten up. Give it. Right. I've so overcooked this, eh?
Overcook the navigation to avoid hitting a cone.
A little bit of right. Okay, now go. Keep going. Okay, stop. Now a bit left. I mean right. Left. Oh, just keep going left. Now right. Straight. Left. No, other left. No, other right, sorry. Go right.
Oh man, this is so scary.
No. Left. Oh no. Oh, this sucks.
Oh man, my crotch.
Left. Oh, damn it. Stop.
We missed the maxis.
Both sides of the challenge are completed. So who actually did best? And who spilt the least water?
Oh mate, I reckon you got 50 mil on me.
It seems like I might be a better navigator than a driver, and Harry might be a better driver than a navigator. Maybe the 76 is just better than a Prado after all. What do you think? Let's carry on with some undeniable pros and cons.
Your gear ratio's definitely better. Your cooling is definitely better. Check my temperatures versus your temperatures. Yours runs cooler. Your water to air intercooler is better. Yours comes with a transcooler. Mine doesn't. I had to do modifications to mine and put a transcooler in so that I could tow heavy loads. Yours was good out of the box.
GCM on this, I think is 7 tonne.
So I lose a whole ton on GCM. I can't deny it. I think that tow's better than this. And I've towed with both, and it's, yeah, I really do think it's better. With a tune, obviously this is better now, but pre-tune, stock form, no doubt.
I haven't tuned this yet, but with the transfer case, it allows me to utilise 35-inch tyres with 13.5 litres to the 100.
I haven't got 35s, but I get about the same on 33s. So I get 12 and a half on 33s, so not too bad.
6 gear.
6 gears, no worries, but only because it's tuned. Before it was tuned, 6 was semi there.
If Harry was to buy a vehicle purely for towing, he would buy a...
Prado.
He would buy a...
No, I would buy yours. You got a bigger tow capacity, and it tows better.
Let's go to Bonholm Beach. Oh wait, we haven't talked about those big ass rear ends.
This is the rear end showdown.
From what I understand about YouTube, that is how you get the most views. All right, back of the Prado door.
Oh, you're starting, are you?
The superior vehicle always starts. The good thing about these is the option to put the wheel on the back gives you an extra 63 litres of storage for fuel. Great place to store your wheel. You can hang your bin bag on there, you can hang whatever on, you can have attachments to it, and you can climb onto the roof with it, which is pretty useful.
Well, okay, before you open that door, wheel hangs off the back as well, and there's a wheel bag on it, and I can climb up to the roof by using my ladder. Yeah! Look at that! Look at that!
All right, well, while Ronnie's on his high horse, I'm just gonna open up my door, and we see we're on a bit of an angle, so I might just lock it with my locking strut. Now, giant table with storage behind it, here and here. I'm gonna take this toolkit out and you get even more storage behind there.
Barn doors. Barn doors. So much more open space. If I had an awning that went all the way around, it's, you know, I can still get around this side. I can also just open one door and get to my fridge, grab something out, and if I'm towing, my door doesn't swing out too far.
Well, if I want to get to my fridge, I still only have to open one door.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. This is my table. Now, because I don't have such a wide door, there are options to do that.
Access-wise, very similar. You can get right in, you can access everything. It's a bit of a deeper boot than the 76, and it's plenty wide enough and plenty tall enough. Yeah.
Okay. The height is about the same, depending if he has the seats in or not. You have your seats out.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, but we are comparing 5-seaters here, really,
Yeah, we'll
right?
compare 5-seaters.
Yeah.
Although
we'll
I
let
do
him.
have an option for 7 seats, you don't.
If you got that many kids, you probably don't want a car like this.
I'll give you that.
With the 70 series, the width, 1400 millimeters. The height is the same, the depth, yeah, it's not as deep as a Prado.
And if you wanted to get, say, like a little bit of extra depth, are your rear seats sliding?
No, but my rear seats fold and then fold again.
So do mine. But mine also slide, so if I need a little bit of extra depth in the back, I can slide my rear seats forward. If I do have a third row of seats, the whole thing is completely level. It's like a big, oh, yes. Geez, it'd be nice to have a little strut there, wouldn't it?
Your fuel capacity, what's that then?
150.
Never mind. 130 over here. Can you do gull wings in yours?
Yeah, I can. But the problem with that is my antennas are built into my quarter windows. So if I do gull wings, I lose either my digital radio antenna or my FM antenna. I also have a 150 watt inverter standard.
Congratulations.
Also, I have to be fair, the stock inverter on these things is useless. I tried to run an 80 watt fridge while it was running, wouldn't do it.
Okay, you've got the facts, you've seen all the pros and cons. It's now time for our final challenge.
Whoa. Mate. No, ladies first.
Crick.
We've chosen Bonholm Beach as we both know it well, and any mistake here will result in failing the hill climb. For this challenge, we're swapping cars.
It is a lot harder to drive straight.
And before we handed each other the keys, we proved to each other that our vehicles can in fact get off Bonholm Beach in one go. And it's my turn first in the shopping trolley.
In the Prado. Whoa, okay. Common items you find in your local Prado near you. Children's stuff. Booster seats. All right, let's do this Prado proud. And I'll drive it like a Landcruiser. One-handed, nice and relaxed. Cruising through the gears, 10 PSI. Wow, it's really smooth. Let's see how tight we can take this corner. Get out of town, get out of town. That was so good. Ooh. Okay, what? Oh no, oh no. That might be the driver. Did I fail my mall crawling license or what?
I'm about to take your license away. Shut the rear locker on and go from there.
There we go. Oh, I know why I took the foot off accelerator now, because I hit something. I was worried about it because it's not my car. Or is that just an excuse? Not gonna lie, they handled pretty good. Oh my god, look at that. How nice is that?
Horrific, absolutely horrific. It's just a big wrapped brick.
And it's Harry's turn in the 76 series tractor.
46 turns of the steering wheel and we might get round it. All right, we're good to go? It is a lot harder to drive straight. Oh God. go to this freaking corner. Oh, far out! Yeah, so comfort-wise, I'd say yours is about as comfortable as being kicked downstairs. I don't remember hitting the roof of my car once.
It's a rigid bunny rabbit.
Yeah, it looks like a bunny rabbit in action.
You have to load them, eh? You really have to load these cars. Hey, I did bottom out on yours.
Yeah, true. Yeah, mine is lower. Oh, shit. Oh, but, you know, that's all aftermarket. I reckon in stock form, we both bottom out in the same places.
Leaf springs are for poor people, apparently. Look, although this is a pavement princess over there, it's actually not too bad. It's...
Comfort it does.
Yeah.
It does comfort.
You can kind of... I can see why it's got a little Landcruiser badge on it. But is it really is it a Landcruiser? That's what I want to know.
No.
Point at the shitter's car. Yeah, that's it. The shitter's car. Now point at my car. Yeah, the best car, yeah? Yeah.
That 70 Saurus is nowhere.
Shopping trolley, shopping cart.
Mate, tin shed on wheels, bow-legged. What do you reckon?
Who wins? Wannabe 200 series.
The tan tractor? Bugger that thing.
The tan tractor.
Yeah.
Wannabe 300 series.
The antique anxiety.
Curb queen. Grocery getter.
Top heavy turd.
Top heavy turd.